Puasa dah dekat, makan banyak-banyak.
When you're in the 9 states, there are lots to explore. There are people playing football, cultural monuments, water fountains that changes colors, and cars buzzing around late at night. But I am here for a sole purpose. So,
As you all know, I love my meat, and I will eat it until there's nothing left on the bone. Now, if you're in Senawang, there is no better appetizer than having meat on a bone on a steak. This is the original satay tulang. Everything else is just a toy.
this novel family recipe has been in Jelebu since the 60s. Although many have tried to copy its invention, but nothing has come close to the original. Located at Taipan, Senawang, you can always find manso by the fire.
Manso, khabar?
Baik.
Baik ya?
Salam lah.
Sihat ya?
Oh, Alhamdulillah.
Baik, ni asap masuk muka ni, best. Jadi Bang Mansur, sate tulang ni macam mana dia boleh terjadi ni Bang Mansur? Ni saya tanya.
Dia yalah orang buat sate ayam kan. Tulang dia orang buang. Dari segi ekonomi kita nak untung lebih.
Tapi jadilah sedapnya.
Dia sedap dia sebab ada rempah dia. Kalau tak ada rempah dia tak sedap juga kan.
I see.
Kadang-kadang orang yang biasa makan sate isi pun tak nak lagi dah makan sate isi. Dia nak makan sate tulang juga.
Dia nak makan sate tulang tak? Bagus.
Daripada jauh Melaka, JB, Johor datang nak makan sate tulang juga.
Itulah dia, sebab tu saya datang malam ni. Memang saya nak makan lah sate tulang ni.
Bila makan sate tulang ni, kita tak boleh nak rushing.
Okey.
Kita usaha macam mana tulang tu bagi hancur, kita akan dapat dia ni nikmat dia.
Tak ada usaha tak berjaya lah kan?
Tak usaha tak jaya.
Okey, jadi sekarang ni saya nak berjaya sangat.
Ya.
Boleh tak saya minta berapa? Saya rasa kalau nak kenyang, bagi 6 lah bang.
Kan satu dulu.
Straight up, I get it off the fire. Ha? 6 tak cukup? Tadi Pak Mansur kata makan 2 dah kenyang lah.
Itu budak kecil.
Tapi untuk profesional kena 10 lah kan? Okey, saya makan dulu
Okey.
It's hot. Ini memang sedap. Saya tak sabar lah. Boleh minta 6 lah.
Okey.
Saya duduk makan dulu
Udah. 50.
Excuse me if I speak gibberish. That one bite just unbolted my appetite and I can hardly wait for the rest to come. My hands are clean and I am all set.
What am I gonna say? I asked for 6, I got a lot more. Thank you. May I say Bang Mansur? Okay, so we got the satay tulang and we got the normal satay as well. Right, I am definitely going to dig into the satay tulang. I must say it was a bit hot when I got it off the grill just now. So this is probably perfect temperature to enjoy it. Let's see where it goes now. Oh. You get that bone crunching thing there? I live for that. It is phenomenal. As my friend Amin would say, rasa malam minggu, you know. There's a lot of work. It's very messy as well, because you've got a lot of bones to work on. The meat is everywhere. But, like Abang Mansur said, this is a relaxed dish. You have to chill out, you have to pick it, because otherwise you're not getting the full flavor of it. There's this piece of meat right here, just stuck between the bones. It's where all the flavors are. And it is delish, I can tell you that. Great mix of spices. The rempah is the bomb. And then suddenly, you get a nice piece with a lot of meat on it. I would show it to you, but it's inside my mouth right now. You must check it out. It is the best. The best. Seriously, you will not disappoint yourself by coming over and try this out. Phenomenal.
No words can describe its unique and delectable taste. This one's is a boner. Once you've gone tulang, you don't go belakang.
I'm converted. I'm no longer a big fan of satay. I am a big fan of satay tulang. You have to try this stuff. It is the best in the world. The first in the world and the best.
My first stop at Negri had my satisfaction guaranteed. Let's see what else this place has to offer.
Who says you can't have fun in Seremban? Usually I eat a lot of duck, but today I'm gonna hunt for some duck. Oh man! Happy birthday! Best in the world! It's fun and all, but it's a bit slow for me. I need something fast. Oh, what's this? It's a fun fair, man. That's an awesome feeling, you know what I mean? And then you get on some rides that make you sick, so you don't want to eat too much before. But who says you can't eat after?
It's a new day in Seremban, and since it's a rare occasion that I skip breakfast, it's only fair that I make it up with a big lunch.
Now, the best Arab food I know is in KL. Is it even possible to get Arab food in Seremban? You'll be surprised.
Google map this. Damshik. Nope, you don't find it in Syria, but it brings you right here to Nasi Arab Damshik in Seremban. How cool is that? This place has been here since 2009. Famous for its inimitable gastronomy, the meat is cooked in an underground oven. Talk about being on the map.
And I am surprised. This place looks phenomenal. It's very nice. I am here with Abang Haji Rahim, who owns the shop. And he's brought us what he calls mandi.
Yes, right.
This is actually mandi. Tapi kat sini kita orang panggil nasi Arab. So, bang dapat resipi ni dari mana?
Saya belajar nasi Arab Damshik ni semasa saya tinggal di Syria. Okay. Di sana hanya makanan nasi mandi saja yang terdapat di Syria. Dari situlah saya dapat idea untuk memperkenalkan makanan nasi mandi ni di Malaysia.
That's serious. Imagine having Malaysians mandi with rice and meat. So, tell me more.
Nasi yang kita gunakan adalah nasi beras panjang dan cara masak dia berbeza dengan nasi-nasi lain dengan menggunakan rempah-rempah asli dimasukkan dalam tanah selama 1.5 jam. Itulah keistimewaan yang ada di nasi Arab Damshik ni. Kerana saya kekalkan makanan yang ringkas dan berkonsepkan Arabik.
Abang Haji Rahim, that's quite a big chick. Shall we mandi?
Abang Haji Rahim tells me that when you eat Arab food, you share in one plate. Betul, Abang?
Right.
We're just going to share it out on one plate. That's a lot. Here's the best part about it, okay? The menu is very, very specialized. You got your chicken, you got your lamb, and you got your rice. And that's it. There is a mountain right here. Ni gunung tahan. Tapi saya dah tak tahan. Saya nak makan ni sekarang ni.
Tafadhal.
Okay, no?
Tafadhal.
Tafadhal. Silakan.
Silakan.
Okay, terima kasih. Here we go. Oh, I love it. Dia tak minyak apa?
Yes.
It's very, very clean.
We take chicken. Dajaj. They call it dajaj.
Dajaj, eh? Okay. The flavor is inside the meat. It is not just on the surface of the chicken itself. It is so soft and moist.
Moist.
Oh, the dajaj is good.
Toyib.
Toyib. The dajaj is toyib, you know. It's amazing. The rice is pure quality. You're talking about long grain basmati rice, which is not often used in most cooking over here. And you know it is good and well cooked because it's fluffy. This sort of like just opens out in your mouth. So, I love that stuff.
Having this golden rice, tender chicken and mutton, plus the extra dash of tahina and laban combined into one mouthful.
For those of you Malaysians out there like me who love your kuah, who love your pedas, he has done it for you very well. I would say it's definitely catered to the Negeri Sembilan flavor. Yang pakai cili padi. Cok, saya baru tengah layan kambing ni. Betul tak? Bukan kambing ni. You see this one? You see what happened? I was trying to pick this up, right? And it literally just fell off the meat. I don't even have to use enough force. I use one finger, I just push it off, and it falls off. That's how nicely it has been cooked, you see? And you see the fat there? Now, of course, most of you will want to take out the layer of fat. I will take it out and put it in my mouth first. It is too delicious. I'll just tell you this one more time. It is fast, it is affordable, it is high quality food, and it is easily accessible. Nasi Arab Damsyik, Muntas fi Alam. The bomb. Oh.
So I sat there in its beautiful ambience, finishing every grain of rice and licking the plate dry, while everyone else did the same. It's simply best in the world.
Why have a coconut juice when you can have a stupidly wonderful breakfast experience?
So I decided, or rather my stomach decided, to take a little trip to Malacca, just for the fun of it.
This particular mee goreng takes about 2 hours to sample, considering you're coming from KL, of course. I'm in Malacca right now at Mee Goreng Hassan at Jalan Tengkera. Now, Mee Goreng Hassan is also known as mee bodoh by the locals. Probably because you gotta be a fool to drive down all this way to have a plate of noodles. But you know me, I'm a food fool, and that makes me cool. Let's go get schooled.
Mr. Hassan is certainly not bodoh when it comes to serving up his famous dish. He does everything. Our very own Malaysian Mary Poppins. Just look at that queue.
Everyone here seems to be very intelligent. I don't think I've ever lined up for a plate of noodles this long in a while, probably in high school, primary school.
If everyone's lining up here, I probably should do the same. You know how we Malaysians act as if we know what's going on, but as a matter of fact, it's monkey see, monkey do.
Jadi,
Nanti air sampai mau santai.
bau hantar?
Air sampai mau santai.
Okay, air sampai? Tak. Oh, okay. So apparently, you just line up for your egg, and then they'll send you your noodles. So I suppose all these other people who have noodles anyway, be like, yeah, I suppose they don't want the egg, they just want the noodles. Pretty cool concept.
Right. So after possibly the longest line of my life, I got eggs. Nice.
So as I've observed, what you do is you actually line up for your egg and not your entire mee. So what you get is like your eggs, and then I was going to get my noodles, and then they were like, oh, but you just sit down, we'll give you your noodles. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's not so bodo after all. It's got a system to it, you know what I mean? You line up for your egg, noodles come whether you like it or not. Hey, thank you. There you go. So I got my noodles with more sambal, of course, and I've got my egg with the sambal, of course, and some timon on it. Let's check it out, man. I'm gonna try it as a purist first. Tasty, pretty tasty. I need some help, because I don't really know what's going on. Kak, maaf kak, nak ni tambah cuka dengan kicap? Banyak?
Ada betul lah, tak ada banyak sangat.
Tak payah banyak sangat, sikit-sikit ya.
Thanks, kakak.
So we got vinegar on the table. Very, very weird when it comes to me. I'm just gonna put some there. And got some of this kicap lemak, fatty kicap, fatty soy sauce. Mix up. Yeah, it definitely gives it its slight kick. Nice. I'm guessing the reason they call it mee bodo is because the mee is actually empty and it comes with bean sprouts and a bit of cucumber on it, and it's just fried like that, you know. Comes with a bit of sambal, and then if you want, you can choose to have it with a bit of egg. In my case, 2 eggs, a bit of more sambal, and you mix it all up, and you got yourself a stupidly stupidly wonderful breakfast experience. Well guys, what can I say? When it comes to simple breakfast, for just over 3 ringgit, this one definitely is the best in the world. I didn't say that. Look at that line.
It's the simple things in life that are most extraordinary. For a creation such as this, you have to be bodoh not to come here. And speaking about being simple, this next place shakes up one of the simplest ingredients of all time.
Fact. Malacca is a really, really hot state. Evidence? Scientific? I don't have any. Aside from the fact that it's really, really hot, and everybody else seems to say so themselves. What I really need is like a really nice, cool coconut juice or something. But why have a coconut juice when you can have a coconut shake? Yeah, man. This is the Klabang Original Coconut Shake. Apparently, people say this is the best stuff for you to have on a really hot day. And I'm not surprised that it's originated from Klabang because it's really hot out here.
How can you not stop for this? It's like magic. Watching these magicians turn an innocent buah kelapa into such a delightful indulgence.
Ini yang special kan? Because I'm a big boy, I need 2. Bagi yang biasa ni boleh? Oh yeah! Let's check this out. I is happy. Very happy. Oh, so check it out, right? Basically, it's the same shake. The Especial has the ice cream in it, vanilla, naturally. You can check it out. This coconut shake is amazing. You can still taste the bits of coconut you have to chew. Not nata de coco size, but you know, like little shards of chipped wood size in your mouth. And you just sort of like munchy it. Ice shaven to a pulp. And when I say pulp, I mean you still get that crunchy sensation. I'm having a frostbite.
What? I said it's brain freeze.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I will see you guys later.
Well, Malacca certainly made my stomach exultant. It's time to head back to Negri for some traditional heritage.
Kalau dapoi Negeri Sembilan, memang tak sah kalau tak kono masak lomak cili api.
After my mini escapade to Malacca, I had to get back to Negri just to savor its famous traditional cuisine. Kuala Pilah. With no shortage of heritage, all I wanted to do was sink in for some home-cooked food.
So, surprisingly, Negeri Sembilan has been very kind to me throughout this entire trip. Jadi, kalau dapoi Negeri Sembilan, memang tak sah kalau tak kono masak lomak cili api. Mano lai kalau bukan restoran warisan Kek Pilah. Pretty good, huh? Let's check out the food.
Restaurant Warisan has only been here since 2009, but it has certainly made a name for itself. A family recipe served to friends and family, it was a munificent decision for them to share it to the world.
I am very lucky to be here with Abang Shuaimi, who has been so gracious to order everything for me. Well, not so much everything, but the best of the best of the best. Pedas dia pun yang terbaik lah.
Pedas dia apa?
Bang, saya nak tanya sikit. Saya datang sini kan, rasa macam best lah. Rasa kat kampung ada, rasa kat bandar pun ada. Cerita sikit pasal konsep ni bang.
Kita makan di kampung dengan masakan kampung kan. Orang-orang yang luar bandar, di bandar ni dapat menikmati makanan kampung.
Saya cuba daging tu.
Ya.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Daging salai pucuk ubi lah kita punya. Selalunya kita campur cuba.
Tak payah nak cakap apa-apa bang. Memang sedap. Dia punya salai tu kita betul-betul rasa. Sebab dia macam apa? Rasa asap, perisa asap lah katakan kan.
Kuranglah tu.
Dah dengan perisa asap. Lepas tu dia dah campur lagi dengan dia punya gulai kan.
For those of you who are all in KL thinking that Minang food is actually Negeri Sembilan food, it is not so. Minang food is Minang food and Negeri Sembilan food is Negeri Sembilan food. Sayur ni memang sedap. Apa nama dia sekarang?
Tempoyak daun kayu.
Petai mana dekat dalam ni?
Ada macam-macam daun ada dalam tu.
Oh, so it's your durian mixed veg sort of like thing. Right, it's amazing. You know, like when you have all your pucuk and things like that, right? You get it, it's pahit, you know. Bila dia dah campur dengan dia punya gulai, dengan dia punya durian ni kan, dia bagi kemanisan kan. Memang power. I love it. I love it.
So, other than this delish veg, Abang also ordered me some ikan keli. Mesti sedap ni.
Oh, memang best. One of the things about ikan keli, usually when you eat it, is that it's really, really fat. Dia ada banyak lemak kan bang. Tapi yang ni, there's not much fat at all. You don't taste that fishy taste. You just get some meat flavors and you know you're eating fish because the texture of the catfish is still there. But it's a completely different experience.
The other best part about this place is when you have classical music to serenade your kampong experience. Bongai, a Negeri Sembilan tradition, usually a must during celebrative festivals. The repertoire consists of 6 to 8 male musicians playing the surunai, rebana, a set of boning chak limpong, and female singers. Okay, enough of that. What's next? Some sort of chicken, I hear.
Ayam masak lomak. Yang kampung lah.
Ya.
Dah tahu lah. You know you've won half the battle when you cook a chicken dish and you're using ayam kampung versus the normal ayam lah. It's much more tougher. It is what brings out the flavour. Kalau nak makan pedas, ini air dia.
Ini air ni. Air janda pulang.
Mana dah tak, saya tak pernah dengar cerita apa? Air ni bang.
Air janda pulang ni kisah dulu-dulu lah kita.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful couple. One day, out of his rage, while fighting with his wife, the husband left, leaving her all alone. Not long later, he came back and pleaded for her forgiveness. She agreed to one condition. Buah kelapa? So he searched near and far, high and low, until he found the buah kelapa. So, with all his might, he took out the knife, he huffed and he puffed, kicked and axed, chopped, and finally, he cut his finger. But what is love without any pain? So he endured it until he managed to pry out its coconut juice and gleefully brought it back to his beautiful wife. Little did either of them know, the blood from his finger trickled down into the coconut juice, which his wife happily enjoyed. The end.
Jadi signifikan dia macam ni lah. Kita dah pedas kan. Kita dah dia datang memujuk balik lah.
Betul.
An authentic kampong experience if you want to get out of the busy city life. Gentle breeze wafting on your face, beautiful ambience, great food and a grand story. Oh, and the music. What more can you ask for? It's truly best in the world.
Cut! Power! Look at the little baby. Where's your mommy?